What's up, guys? My name is Cory Gray with awakemarketing.net. You guys can find me over there. But today I want to explain marketing in 2023 for local businesses. I specialize in flooring contractors, people who install flooring, people who do concrete work, decorative concrete, epoxy, stamped concrete, patios. And I've been doing this for about 6 years. All right. And I've trained around 200 people how to do digital marketing. And today I'm going to share with you guys the reasons why marketing is not working. I have a list here of the problems and a list here of the solutions. And I'm also going to show you guys the reason why we're getting results in such a high degree is because of a specific framework. All right. Most people launch campaigns, they launch one ad to one group of people, right? One demographic, one ad to one audience. When in reality, you need to have multiple audiences, right? With multiple ads to each audience. And then when someone clicks the ad and goes to your website, well, that's a good sign. And many people get hundreds or thousands of clicks to their website. Well, after that happens, you need to show those people who went to your website another campaign over a period of 35 to 45 days. You need to show them more ads. That's called retargeting. And about 99% of marketers out there do not do retargeting. They are wasting money. And so that's one of the main problems. And I'm going to show you guys in this video. I'm going to literally show you the secrets that I use in a diagram. I'm going to lay it out. And people are going to be like, Cory, why are you telling the secrets? Some of my students may even say, why are you just telling the secrets? And the reason is because I know that the marketers out there that are taking people's money cannot build technically what I'm going to show you. And so I'm going to show you, it's going to make sense. And if you decide to go with me and I can take on a few clients, I actually do it myself. I don't contract this out to third parties in India, which is one of the problems. A lot of marketers out there have been trained how to take on hundreds of clients and just give all the work over to India. And the business owners don't see the ads that often, but they write these ads, they create this content, and English isn't their native language. So it puts a bad look out there for clients. That's actually one of the main problems. So let me go through the problems and solutions real quick, and then we're going to jump over and I'll show you the whiteboard. I'm going to show you how to do this, how we connect Facebook and Google search together, send them to a landing page with net campaigns. We launch a broad net. All right, send them to the website, and then we create a specific retargeting campaign. All right, so one of the main problems I just said, marketers are hiring freelancers that, you know, they can pay them $3 an hour to build out these campaigns in India, and they are not trained correctly. They're not retargeting correctly. Their English is off. So I put solution, know your marketer. Be friends with your marketer. I talk with my clients. I give reports each month. I watch their campaigns. I do it myself. All right. And that's on purpose. So the next problem I put, they're not trained correctly, meaning they're just boosting posts on Facebook and charging $1,000, $2,000 to boost a post. I mean, yeah, you're going to get some results and the ads may pay for themselves, but we want a 6x result. I tell my students, you're looking for a 6x return on investment at least. And we can get much more than that in the digital space when we build the campaigns correctly. You don't just want to pay for your ads, okay? As long as you're paying for your ads and getting business, that is good. You're getting more clients, more referrals. That's good. So that's why most people keep paying these people, because it keeps the thing rolling, but they're never really getting that far ahead, if that makes sense. Not able to hire a lot of people and really expand. And now's the time, guys. If you're into concrete, springtime, man, we get massive results right now. All right. So the next problem is they're not retargeting. They don't put tracking in the website, and they don't know how to create a retargeting audience or a retargeting campaign. All right. And many marketers out there are creating a bad look for clients because of a few reasons, outsourcing to India or other countries to build it for them and act like they're doing it, or maybe they do understand retargeting, like, hey, when this person clicks the ad, show them it again. And what they do is that instead of making a campaign with many ads, someone you guys have probably done it. You click one ad, right? And then for 2 months, you see the same ad over and over, and you're like, I just want to destroy this company. And so there's many ways, not just that, but there's many ways that marketers are actually putting a bad taste in potential customers' mouths about you because of like massively retargeting in the same location with the same ad. When you have upwards of 20 to 30 placements, you can place the ads, create a nice campaign with multiple pieces, multiple ads that show up in multiple places, and you can create authority, you can create trust. That is key. And then I put they're not getting results, period. They're burning bread is what I like to say. They're burning the bread of the clients. They're wasting money by launching campaigns without retargeting. They're launching $500 campaigns. They get 1,000 clicks. Next month, reload, do it again. Well, what if you took those 1,000 people who clicked and you showed them a campaign over a period of 30 days, 40 days, building their trust? What if they clicked one video, they watched it, and they clicked and went to your landing page, and you showed them another video, and then you showed them another video, and then you showed them some photos. And then eventually, that's called retargeting. Like a person needs to see an ad a certain amount of times before they take action. But everyone's trusting that, oh, I'm going to launch these ads out, spend $500 or $1,000 on ads, whatever. And you're just hoping that someone bites the first time they see the ad. All right. That's not how this works. And you know, to hire a marketer that does it right, you may say, okay, well, that's, $1,750. I'm paying this guy. But if you're setting up retargeting campaigns that are highly effective, just think about it for yourself. How much more? So say you have 1 month, you have 1,000 clicks. Next month, you have 1,000 clicks. You take those 2,000 people and you show those 2,000 people ads for a period of 45 days, showing them your work, showing them reviews, showing them other videos, showing them where the showroom is, showing them how you meet with clients and making it easy, building trust. Eventually, you're going to catch them at the right time. They're going to take action and call, right? As opposed to trusting and hoping that it's kind of like fishing. You throw the hook out there with a worm on it and you just reel it back in. $500 hook. You throw it out there and you hope they bite the first time, rather than throwing out a trout line with a whole bunch of bait, like a net across the river. You see what I'm saying? So there's a big difference in what I do compared to what most people are doing out there right now. And the other thing is this: most marketers are doing gimmicks. So they may get you results for the first month, 2 months, maybe 3 months. But after that, they have no long-term game plan. No long-term game plan. And you got to have a long-term game plan to build authority for your clients and trust from potential clients of yours. We got to get the area to trust your business, to know your business, to know you do good work, to see your work, and we put out your work. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm going to actually share the whiteboard just so you guys can see this. And marketers out there, take some notes, because if you're running campaigns without retargeting, you're wasting your clients' money. All right. So let me do it like this. All right. If you see there in blue, we have Facebook, which is very important because Facebook allows you to display. It's a display ad. And people that are doing flooring, people that are doing, patios, people are doing epoxy. I also work with tattoo shops because it's a visual business, artwork. We put that out on Facebook. It's very important to get it out on Facebook, but it's important that you do it correctly. Now, if you look at the purple highlighter there, and then you see coming off there is audience 1, audience 2, audience 3, audience 4. So audience 1 could be the broad audience. Audience 2 could be people who have liked your Facebook page, who have liked your Instagram page. Audience 3, you can create what's called a lookalike audience. Never seen another marketer do a lookalike audience for a local client except those I've trained. A lookalike audience is so powerful because what you can do is say, hey, Facebook, audience 2 right here, all the people who've liked my pages, I want to create an audience of people that look just like them in my city. And it will come up with, depending on the size of your city, it will come up with a group of people that are just like the people who have liked your page. And Facebook can do that because they have so many data points on each person that AI finds out who is like the people who like your page, and you make an audience and you run ads to them. Audience 4 could be a targeted audience. Maybe you want to target specifically people who are into outdoor things, gardening, people who love to be outside. If you're doing concrete patios, you create a targeted audience. So we have broad audience. We have people who have liked and engaged with your page. We have lookalike audience, and we have a targeted audience. All right, so these are called ad sets, where you set the ads, right? Or audiences. So each audience is then going to have a set of ads. This is how we launch a net to your area. Do you see it? So I'm not just most people are launching a Facebook ad to audience 1 to 1 ad. End of story. That's it. Got it? What we're doing is we're launching this net, directing them to the web page. Okay, follow me. Now, Facebook's powerful for the visual aspect. Google is powerful because people are literally, let me fix this real quick, get rid of this. So people are literally going to Google and saying concrete companies near me, where to get a concrete patio, where to get a stamped concrete patio, concrete contractors. They're searching this in Google. All right, so in Google, we put all the keywords in there in a certain way. And the reason why most people are not getting results on Google is they're setting it up wrong. Again, they were trained on the international campaign level. Most, YouTube trainers and people training Google, they're training them how to run an international campaign for like a digital product. And so people are trying to do that on the local level. And they're trying to use exact match words. And you're supposed to use broad match words in a local area because, concrete, they'll type in something like, when someone exactly types in concrete contractors near me, well, they may type in concrete contractor. Well, it's not going to show your ad. So you have to use broad match, and they're not doing that. And you also need a variety of ads to give to Google, because Google will tell, hey, ad 1 has a click-through rate of 5%. Ad 2 has a click-through rate of 10%. So it will then say, hey, ad 2 is performing the best. We're going to show ad 2 the most. Okay. And it's also the same with Facebook. Each audience, AI goes in and it says, okay, ad 1 is getting a higher percentage of clicks than ad 3. We're going to show ad 1 more. And audience 2 is doing better than audience 1. We're going to put more of the budget to audience 2. This is very powerful, guys. All right. I'm showing the secrets right now because, again, I know most marketers are too lazy to build this, or they won't do it. People always say, Cory, how do I beat out my competition? I said, easy. I just got to do what they didn't do. Wherever they were lazy, I just got to do it better than them. And we beat out competition like nothing. It's easy when we do this structure, okay? And you can show this to your marketer and say, hey, can you build this? And ask them to explain retargeting to you and prove to you that it's working, because there's a way to prove it's working. And if they can't prove it to you, then they don't know how to build it. There's a simple way that marketers know how to prove to their clients retargeting is working. All right, so Google, driving them all to the web page. That's the goal. Send traffic from Google, people who search on their phone from Google, to the web page. People who are on Facebook scrolling, they click, they go to the web page, and we create a specific page. It's like a glorified storefront brochure, a glorified page. It's called a landing page. A glorified page of your best work, testimonials, map and location. We put specific things on the landing page that I have discovered over years of doing this, what works. And so we send them there. Once they hit this page, there is something called a tracking pixel in the page, or a tracking cookie. You guys probably have seen the cookies. So when they hit that, it creates a pixel fire, is what it's called. And then what we do is we know about it, and they go into what's called a retargeting audience on Facebook. All right. So if there's 1,000 people that click from Facebook and 500 from Google, that's 1,500. the audience, some people have these privacy blockers that can't be retargeted, which we have other ways of retargeting them. I'm not going to get into it in this video, but say that for the sake of ease, we'll say there's 1,500 clicks and 1,200 of them are able to be retargeted. So they go into an audience and we create the audience. It's titled People Who Clicked on My Page in the Past 35 Days. And we create an audience of all those 1,200 people. Those are 1,200 potential clients. If they clicked an ad to get a new concrete patio and they went to the landing page, you can almost guarantee those people are homeowners. You can almost guarantee that they're thinking about it, because it takes a lot to click an ad, especially they're coming from Google clicking. So we want to retarget those people. So those 1,200 people come over here, and then for a period of 35 to 45 days, we show them a campaign. I wrote 4 ads, but typically I show them about 6 different ads. Maybe it's 3 photos of jobs done. Maybe there's 1 testimonial video and 2 other videos of walkarounds on the job. And I coach my clients, teach them how to create this content. Most people already have this content on their Facebook page. I can come in and use it. So we show them these ads over a period of 35 days in about 20 different places on Facebook. So if they like to go to Marketplace, it's going to show them another ad in Marketplace. If they like to scan businesses on Facebook, wherever they like to go on Facebook, your ads will then find them. And we work to show these ads a certain amount of times. There's a sweet spot number of how many times you want to show these ads, how many times you want to retarget a person who goes to your webpage. All right. So that is how I do it. That is the secrets. I'm putting it out there for you guys. Now you should know what I'm talking about. This is how we get results. If you want to hire me to help you grow your business, whether you're in the flooring industry, hardwood flooring, whether you're into whatever type of local business, I like contracting. I do also do tattoo shops. I stay in that lane. All right. But if you're interested and you have another type of business, like I said, I've trained people. I have students that can do this, but I'm looking to take on clients specifically for my business right now. And if you're interested, you can go to awakemarketing.net and schedule a video call with me. We'll jump on a call and I'll show you guys more, answer questions. And like I said, I only take on so many. I'm not trying to blow up and grow some massive marketing business. I like to know my clients, work with my clients. It works out well like that for me. So thank you so much for hearing me. Bless you guys this season. And yeah, if you have any questions, you can reach out in the comments as well. All right, guys. Bye.